Centuries ago in ancient Rome, bankruptcy meant more than losing money. A banker could lose not only his fortune, but his reputation as well. And sometimes there was one unmistakable way to announce his failure: to smash his counter. In the year 150 AD, everything looked completely different. Rome was powerful. Trade was flourishing. Coins were changing hands. And people were buying and selling not only goods, but also trust. That day, Lucius Valerius Maximus wanted to buy a strong young slave for his lands near Naples. The seller was Caesarea, who had come from the east. A price was named. The bargaining began. The deal seemed to be all set. But there was a problem. Lucius had only 600 denarii in his purse. The price, however, was higher. Varro, the elderly money changer, weighed the coins one by one. Then he looked up. If it bears the mark of Rome, its value is already established. Just then, Gaius Marcellus, the banker at the next counter, spoke up. "I'll make up the missing 150 denarii. A slave was sold. A debt was incurred." Gaius knew that Maximus was very wealthy. He owned valuable properties. What he didn't know, however, was that Maximus was an opponent of the emperor. 3 months had passed. Lucius hadn't returned. Then rumors began to spread. He had been detained. He had become involved in an investigation. His assets had been seized. No one knew the details, but the debt had not been paid. The problem wasn't just Lucius. Other payments also began to fall behind. Small shortfalls grew larger. For a banker, the greatest danger is when many people are unable to pay at the same time. Then one morning, Gaius vanished. His stall was empty. Whispers were circulating in the forum. He lent money to anyone who asked. He didn't ask for collateral. It was bound to end this way. 2 weeks later, the official arrived. He knocked over the counter. The boards were smashed to pieces. But that same day, a new counter was set up just a few steps away. Because in Rome, a banker might fall, but the system would remain intact.